Hi everyone, good to see you. The next few months are going to be absolutely huge for my studio. So, in case you had missed it, I shadow dropped my very first Sony PSP homebrew. This is Silver Falls, Battle Fever, Galaxy Bound Curse. This is a pretty exciting game because it means that I can make basically any kind of 2D game that I can think of. I'll be able to make it for the PSP. Now this particular game is set in the world of Galaxy Bound Curse. It's going to be pretty hard to see here, of course, because it's quite bright outside. But it's set in the world of Galaxy Bound Curse, which is my Game Boy Color game. And it's an action game where you just fight an infinite horde of enemies and try to get the best score. So this first version is a public beta. I'll be adding an update which adds stat progression, experience points, an inventory system. There's a stat boosting system where every time you return to town, you talk to your buddies and sometimes they'll buy you a drink. And depending on the drink that they buy you, it'll boost your stats for a while. But after you've had too many drinks, you're going to have to take a leak and then that resets all of your stat boosts. So that'll be fun. Please look forward to that. And I've also been working on Breath of Thunder. That will be my JRPG that I'm working on. It'll be a cross-platform game that will run on many different platforms depending on how the Kickstarter goes. So our stretch goals will allow us to develop the game for many different consoles. I was just outside here testing it on the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Color will use these sort of pre-rendered look, so I'll actually be creating the environments in HD 3D and then doing pre-renders and then redrawing over it with pixel art to get this really genuine, interesting look to that. And again, you'll have your full storyline, your party members and everything will be in there. So anyway, the Kickstarter will be going live very soon, so please keep an eye out for that. So again, I'll put the links to download Battle Fever, and take care of yourselves. I'll check in again soon.